Do you have any questions for us?
What? If you guys, no.
Okay.
Okay,
That's totally fine.
That's totally fine.
And
I'm sorry, I didn't come with anything prepared.
No.
What do people usually ask?
It
Bad
doesn't
hurt.
questions.
Like, how are you? Really?
No,
Like, how are you really?
I'm great.
I hate that
People have been
question.
asking what they've learned about themselves on the podcast a lot recently.
Oh,
hate that
I like
question.
that.
It's
really
a
hate
boring
that
question.
Do you guys like, and we'll bring it full circle. Do you guys like Frito scoops on their own?
Yes. I had the
no,
twisted
I'm on the
barbecue ones
Republican
last
diet.
night.
Oh my God, I had those last week. So good. Say it
I'm on
again.
the Republican diet.
What's that?
I wouldn't eat that processed
He only eats
shit.
Whole Foods.
Oh, you're on the RFK diet.
Yeah. A lot of coffee, still vaping.
So fun.
I actually, it's not even a want. I can't smell, so it's like, this makes me feel better, this doesn't.
You can't smell.
Yeah, watch some past episodes or something. I don't.
Well, I'm not going to do
Not
that.
you. Not you. It doesn't matter. It's not an
Oh, everyone else,
interesting
okay.
anecdote.
Okay.
And we've just gone so much time.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
And let's wrap it up.
You've been an incredible guest.
Thank you
I've
so
had a
much.
lot of fun.
Thanks for having me.
Thank
I
you
had
so
fun
much.
too.
Now, so the last question.
Thank you for proving to our listeners that women can be on the podcast again.
Yeah, well, thanks for finally having me after 3 years.
No, we've wanted you since that you bombed the last one. We went immediately after we went, well, we're losing that episode.
Yeah. That
But
episode's going to
it's
be
not
lost.
her fault, and it probably
Most
is
of the times
our
that
fault.
most of the times that the episodes went bad in the first 2 years, it was Colton and I's fault, and I really do believe that.
I mean, I was not at my best either.
Yeah,
I'm so much more open now.
Yeah.
Well, then good. That segment's perfectly into our last segment, which is if you were a gay man, would you rather have sex with me or Dylan? And why?
Yeah. I knew this was coming. It's really tough for me to decide.
Okay, well, let's start with who as a gay man you'd be.
Who would I be?
Do you think you would be like aggressive? Would you be the chaser,
Mhm.
or would you want to get chased?
I think I'd want to be the chaser.
Okay.
So that would lean towards Colton. Colton
Okay.
likes being chased.
Yeah.
I like to be
Dylan,
hunted.
No, I don't like hunting. I'm forced to hunt.
well, we have to live our roles.
I think it would just be.
I don't want
born into
to.
it
I
different.
want to be hunted. I'm just alone in the woods, going like, I guess I have to use my shotgun.
Yeah, you're alone in the woods and you're like, I'm
Dylan's
hungry.
alone in the woods,
Okay.
just going, "Fuck yeah, I'm so hungry."
Yeah.
And Colton's like, I don't like that.
I first of all, Dylan, I think that you are being hunted.
By who? Are they in camouflage? Are they in the room? What's happening? What are you talking about?
Well, I think that you tend
See,
to.
can I tell you something? What you're doing right now is very female of you to be
No.
like, no, you are worthy, and you're like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it just hasn't. I have not had guys who are like reaching out.
That's not true
Not-
at all.
That's
yeah, I know that's
literally
not
not
true.
true.
We brought this up.
Who?
So
Who?
much that
Who?
it's been. I mean, the one that's popping in my head is the one after the show in Denver, where 3 guys were like, "Come hang out
That
with
was
us."
so vague.
He
Vague?
said, "Come hang out with
Everybody
us."
wants to be friends.
That's not true.
Okay,
That's not true.
Let's
They-
move
That's
on.
not true.
yeah, we
Here's
got to answer the question. We have Michael outside waiting.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna go with Colton only.
Okay. Well, don't
we've
hurt
gotten
me in the
close.
process. Goddamn cunt.
Because Dylan and I are such good friends.
Yeah, it'd be
I
awkward.
mean, we just can't.
Right.
Like, we wouldn't be able to be friends after. Or Dylan would like fall in love with me, and then that would hurt his career. And then we can't.
That
have
is
that.
true. The minute I
So-
fall in love, my career is going to go on the downward spiral.
Yeah, and we're just listening to Phoebe Bridgers in bed, just cuddling,
Yeah.
and laughing all night long.
What I love about what you just said is that it does imply that we are terrible friends, and I don't mind that. Do you have anything to plug, Kat?
That is not what I said.
No,
Dylan and
you're
I
just
are
bad at compliments.
besties.
Yeah.
You are distant. You never reach out.
So, this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is
To drag out horse.